Right now you're drowning, not in water, in life itself. And the harder you try to stand up, grab hold, get control, the faster you sink. You wake up every morning trying to solidify your existence, lock down your relationships, secure your future, control the outcomes, build something permanent in a universe that's 99.9% empty space. You're trying to nail jello to a wall and wondering why you're exhausted. Alan Watts saw your struggle 50 years ago and laughed. Not at you, but at the cosmic joke you haven't gotten yet. Life isn't solid. It never was. It's water, and you're trying to stand on it. Today I'm going to show you why everything you've been taught about getting your life together is literally making you drown. And more importantly, how to stop fighting the water and start flowing with it. Because the moment you understand what reality actually is, not what you think it is, everything changes. The cosmic joke. You're not getting. You think reality is made of things, solid, separate, permanent things. Your job, your relationship, your identity, your problems. But here's what quantum physics proved and what Watts knew intuitively. There are no things. There are only events, patterns, processes, dances. That chair you're sitting on, it's mostly empty space with electrons whirling at incomprehensible speeds. Your body completely replaces itself every 7 years. Your thoughts? Electrical patterns that exist for milliseconds. Even mountains are just very slow waves. But you're living like everything is solid, trying to hold your breath through life, gripping so tight your knuckles are white, and life keeps slipping through your fingers because, plot twist, and it's supposed to. Jennifer spent 10 years trying to fix her life. Perfect job, perfect relationship, perfect routine. The tighter she gripped, the more it all fell apart. Jobs ended, relationships crumbled, plans collapsed. She was drowning in her own effort until she realized she wasn't failing at life. She was failing at death-gripping water. You're not separate from the ocean. Here's the mindfuck that changes everything. You're not in the universe, you are the universe. Not metaphorically, literally. Every atom in your body was forged in a star. You're not a separate thing trying to survive in reality. You're reality itself, playing at being you for a while. Like a wave isn't separate from the ocean. You're not separate from existence. The wave is the ocean, waving, but you've been hypnotized into thinking you're a separate droplet, fighting against the ocean, trying to maintain your dropletness, defending your boundaries, protecting your little water bubble from all the other water. This is why you're anxious. You're trying to maintain a separation that doesn't exist. You're the ocean trying to protect itself from itself. The swimming lesson nobody taught you. When you fall into water after living on dry land, your instinct is to panic, stand up, grab something solid, fight the water. And that's exactly how you drown. Swimming isn't about conquering water. It's about becoming one with it. You relax. You float. You move with it, not against it. You breathe in rhythm with your movements. You trust the water to hold you up. Life is the same, but nobody taught you how to swim in reality. They taught you how to fight it. School, work hard, struggle, compete. Society, control your life, secure your future. Culture, be somebody, make something of yourself. All instructions for how to drown with style. The pattern that explains everything. Reality operates on a principle so simple that your complex mind rejects it. On, off, yes, no, here, gone. Now you see it, now you don't. Watts called it the fundamental rhythm. Like a light switch, like your heartbeat, like waves on a beach. Everything pulsates, appears and disappears, comes and goes. But you've been taught to fear the off part. Death, loss, failure, emptiness. These terrify you because you think off is the opposite of on. But they're dance partners. You can't have peaks without valleys, can't have sound without silence, can't have life without death. Your anxiety about losing things? That's you trying to have only peaks. Your depression? Often that's exhaustion from fighting the valleys. You're trying to win a game that has no winners because it's not a game. It's a dance. Why control is making you weak. Every time you try to control life, you're essentially saying, I don't trust the intelligence that grew me from a single cell, that beats my heart, that dreams my dreams. Think about that. The same intelligence that runs the cosmos, creates galaxies, evolves life. You're trying to micromanage it, like a wave trying to tell the ocean how to ocean. Michael controlled everything. Spreadsheets for life goals, contingency plans for contingency plans, risk assessments for relationships. He was so busy managing life that he forgot to live it. His girlfriend didn't leave him because he was controlling. She left because he wasn't there. He was too busy managing their relationship to actually be in it. Control is the illusion that you're separate from what you're trying to control. But you're not driving the car. You are the car, the driver, the road, and the journey. How can you control what you are? The art of not drowning. So how do you stop drowning in life? The same way you stop drowning in water. Stop trying to stand. Accept that life is fluid. Your job will end. Your relationship will change. You will age. Fighting this is like trying to stop waves. Float. Instead of forcing outcomes, allow them. This doesn't mean being passive. It means moving with reality instead of against it. Work with what is, not what should be. Breathe, literally and metaphorically. Your breath is the rhythm of the universe happening through you. When you're fighting life, you hold your breath. When you flow, you breathe. Trust the water. The same intelligence that grew you, that heals your cuts, that dreams your dreams are. It's running the show. You can trust it because you are it. The liberation in giving up. This isn't about becoming lazy or passive. It's about recognizing that your frantic efforts to control life are like a river trying to decide where to flow. The river doesn't need to decide. It follows the intelligence of water, which always finds its way. When you give up the illusion of control, something incredible happens. You gain actual influence. Because now you're working with reality, not against it. You're swimming with the current, not exhausting yourself fighting it. Sarah gave up trying to control her career, stopped networking frantically, stopped forcing opportunities, started following what felt interesting. Within a year, she was doing work she couldn't have planned for, making more money than she'd ever targeted. She didn't achieve this, it achieved itself through her. You already know how to do this. Watch yourself fall asleep tonight. Do you control it? Or do you let go and let it happen? Watch yourself laugh. Do you decide to find something funny? Or does laughter happen through you? Watch yourself fall in love. Did you plan it? Or did it arise spontaneously? You already know how to let go and flow. You do it constantly. But you've been taught that the important things require force, effort, control. That's the lie that's making you drown. The ultimate paradox. Here's the cosmic joke in its fullness. The moment you truly give up trying to control life, life starts working. Not because you've figured out the secret, but because you've stopped interfering with the intelligence that was always operating. You're not a separate self trying to survive in a hostile universe. You're the universe itself playing the game of being you. And the universe doesn't need to try to be itself. It just is. So stop trying to stand on water. Stop trying to grip smoke. Stop trying to nail down clouds. Life isn't asking you to control it. It's inviting you to dance with it. And here's the final secret. You've been dancing all along. You just thought you were drowning. If these ideas stirred something deep within you, if you felt the pull toward a more authentic existence, you're not alone in this journey. Subscribe to School of Philosophe and ring the notification bell to join thousands of free thinkers exploring the deepest questions of human existence. Each day we dive into the minds of history's greatest philosophers. Your awakening mind deserves nothing less.